trained for this moment. Their time is now. Check out the Flag Football Championship live on ESPN.
What a Saturday we have served up for you here from the Pro Football Hall of Fame Village. We welcome you back to our continuing coverage of the 2025 NFL Flag Championships presented by Toyota. Coming up, Clifton Park, New York, representing the Buffalo Bills against a team from just outside Vegas. Still think that's in Clark County, Nevada. Henderson.
I think I saw a quarterback. You never know. Cleveland Browns are looking for a quarterback. They got like 5 of them.
Well, how about Brody Bukic?
Oh,
yeah,
man.
just a moment ago, they went 45 yards in 10 seconds. And then that got them to within. They did have 2-point conversion to tie it. And then here's the game winner in overtime.
No, Philly special, right? Hand it off to the running back. Throw it back to the quarterback. They pull off a win that looked like it was impossible.
And now high intensity in San Diego, representing the Niners, is headed to the semifinals tomorrow. Title game is at 4 o'clock Eastern on ABC tomorrow afternoon. And welcome to the digital field here in Canton, Ohio. It has been great to spend the last couple days with Kirk Morrison, Wes Durham. Great to have you with us. Two of the better teams in the 14U bracket are getting ready to square off. I don't know that we'll have the theatrics, but I do know one thing. These are two very well-coached teams, the Bills and the Raiders, and both of them got here, I want to say, kind of convincingly yesterday.
Yeah, they're leaning on their stars, right, on both sides. When you think about the Bills, they have a quarterback in Braun, and then on the opposite side, you've got Chase Waller, who's the linebacker for the Raiders. This is just a couple of teams that, to me, have very comparable playing style.
Here's Brady Von Schiller, the quarterback of the Bills. He was terrific yesterday. They beat White House, Ohio, 14-7. And get a look, by the way, at Jacob Turner. You're going to see plenty of him today. But Von Schiller just steady.
Yeah, he was the steady force of this offense. You can see, didn't really sweat yesterday, I thought. Just went out there and got a great game.
Yep.
Put this team in the Elite Eight.
Well, you mentioned this crowd from Henderson, Nevada. We get a look at Von Schiller, one of the talented players in all of NFL flag in the 14U group. And this crowd from outside of Vegas, Noah Ludd's the quarterback, but they are offensively gifted, but where they're making their money is defensively.
Yeah, Chase Waller is the guy who, to me, if you didn't know his name, he's been one of the best players in this tournament defensively. So they get it done offensively, they get it done defensively. We're in for a matchup here.
All right, stay tuned. The Raiders. And nobody circles the wagons like the Clifton Park, New York Bills.
Ladies and gentlemen, our departure has been delayed.
Yes.
You're kidding me, man. Why are you so happy?
Watching the game?
Seriously?
Yeah, with NFL Plus.
Get live, local, and primetime games on mobile with NFL Plus.
Unfortunately, our flight has been delayed another hour.
NFL Plus. Keep the NFL in reach.
Own a design studio. Win a really big design contract. Realize you're more of a creative type than a finance type. Realize you got this. Use QuickBooks to get your cash flow flowing. Get live expert assistance to maximize your tax savings.
I can help with that.
Get back to doing what you love. Manage and grow your business all in one place. Intuit QuickBooks. Your way to money.
I do anything.
Let's put magic fairy dust on Murphy and Buzz so we can play together forever.
Wait, I have a better idea. Let's go to PetSmart. Check out Hill Science Diet. It's formulated for long, healthier lives.
Nice. PetSmart. Anything for pets.
At Ace, however you grill, we've got the perfect one for you. Because only your local Ace has all the best brands in one place, like Weber, Big Green Egg, Traeger, and Blackstone. That sounds pretty perfect. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
With hundreds of sales every week, eat well for less at Whole Foods Market.
This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast, bringing pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
Don't forget to have the ability to learn more about NFL flag and the impact it's having in schools. Over 40,000 of them nationwide. 17 million students have been involved in exposing now the NFL flag in school, which returns to the Olympics in 2028. Momentum is building. Learn more at GenUNow.org. Very quickly, Kirk, here's the way we play NFL flag. 5-on-5 and 2 12-minute halves. 50-yard field. 4 downs to hit the yellow line. 3 from there to score. Touchdowns are the same. Extra points depends on your yardage. And each team gets a challenge in regulation. Quick look at this Bills group coached by Jeffrey Jones from Clifton Park, New York. I mean, pick out your favorite player. I want to see 11 Camp Hemingway a little more today. He is a talented guy for them.
Man, just get the ball in his hands and watch him go to work. Also, Nick Abbott, he's another guy that made some plays for this offense as well. They got a good quarterback. We've already talked about Von Schiller, but it seems like everybody gets involved for these Bills.
And Kason Turner and Evan Cunningham are great compliments to the quarterbacking of Noah Lund.
Yeah, Lund's another one of these young quarterbacks that you watch and you say, okay, this guy's got something to him. He's got a nice quartet of receivers that can make some plays.
So the Raiders have it first. Here is Lund at the wheel and a quick throw, and this is Kason Turner, who had the game winner against the Chargers in pool play. And what turned into a 6-0 game. We had a great visit yesterday with Ryan Marquez, the head coach of this Henderson Flag Football League. Empire is the club name. There's a Lund throw back across the middle beyond the reach of the leaping Kason Turner.
Yeah, that ball's high, just a little high. And why is that? Alex Rivera, number 2. He's the designated rusher for these Bills from Clifton Park. He lines up about 7 yards from the line of scrimmage. He holds his hand up. And once he lets go, once that ball snapped, he is going right to the face of the quarterback, Lund, making him try to rush his pass.
He's the stepson of the Bills head coach Jeffrey Jones. One of the talented guys coaching NFL flag. Here is Lund dodging Rivera, going to make the throw. It's caught across the line. Evan Cunningham's first touch. And the flag pulled, so now 3 downs to score for Henderson, Nevada.
Yeah, but just a nice job by Lund, the quarterback. What does he do? He makes Rivera miss. Just a little bit of a sidestep. I love the way he gathered himself, didn't rush the throw, made a nice layered throw over the defender right there for enough to get past midfield for a first down.
See, we're already 90 seconds in. Fast-moving sport, NFL flag. Here's Lund calling for the snap. He'll hand it on the sweep. Cunningham trying to run the route to the wide side. Flag got pulled. It'll be second down.
Seeing how the defense would present the run play. And so I think there has to be a play off of that just to see how the defense reacts to the run. And now maybe you see a similar type of formation with the motion and try to hit a play action pass over the top.
Here's Lund to throw. To his left, back across the body. Colton Ross, the intended receiver, out of bounds. So here's the third goal option.
Just want to make the quarterback hold it for one more beat. That's what Rivera did on his rush, making Lund have to hold it for that one extra beat. And makes, that time, the receiver, Colton Ross, ran out of real estate.
You're right, Marquez gave the instructions to his team. Rivera does raise a hand to indicate he'll be the rusher. Lund trying to dive. We saw him do it yesterday. Alex Rivera, very talented in the pass rush.
Yeah, you can't make sure you find number 2. He is going to be in the face of the quarterback all game long. And I love the angle that he took. He went straight down the quarterback, was not fooled by the movement, and Lund just had nowhere to go. That's a sack. That's a missed opportunity there for the Raiders.
6 plays, nothing to show for it. And now here is Brady Von Schiller. Native to Saratoga Springs. He'll hand it to Rivera, trying to work to the near side. The flag got pulled by the quarterback, Noah Lund.
Yeah, first opportunity to look at this Raiders defense, and I mentioned Chase Walden a bunch. He is not only their best rusher, but he can, I think, dictate the way this game is played. He's got the ability to make the quarterback have to throw over the top, but he has the ability to chase down. And you saw right there chasing down Alex Rivera.
Snap to Von Schiller. Quick throw, and here's Hemingway. And there'll be a flag here. Charging, I believe. Yeah, Cam Hemingway.
He's 6'2", and he is a monster out there on the outside.
Charging offense. 5 yards, spot on the foul. Loss of down, brings up third down.
So Cam Hemingway's first touch.
And you can't charge through. You gotta stop, but lowering the shoulder right there. I mean, a lot of these kids also too, we've learned, they play tackle football in the late fall or fall. And so they go from playing tackle football, then they get to the spring, and they got to relearn the rules of flag football again.
Yeah.
I think that was just an instinctual thing there for him to kind of lower the shoulder. Can't do that in flag football.
Good guy to get the ball to. Here's Von Schiller on third down. Back to Hemingway again, and he breaks the score. How about that? Cam Hemingway in the end zone, and Clifton Park takes the lead.
You know, Wes, I laugh because we were just talking about the penalty. But sometimes things like that happen, and now a message is almost sent to the Raiders like, okay, I don't want to get ran over again. And so I think now you saw a business decision by some of those Raiders as they approach Hemingway. Nobody wanted to get close. And that time he was able to make guys miss along the sideline, racing into the end zone for a touchdown.
So Hemingway off the Von Schiller pass. Extra point, no good. So it's a 6-0 lead for Clifton Park as we're coming up on the midway point of this first half. But Brady Von Schiller continues his fine play. Jeffrey Jones's team rides the big man, Cam Hemingway, to the end zone. 6-0 Bills when we come back to the NFL Flag Championships, presented by Toyota.
Own a design studio. Win a really big design contract. Realize you're more of a creative type than a finance type. Realize you got this. Use QuickBooks to get your cash flow flowing. Get live expert assistance to maximize your tax savings.
I can help with that.
Get back to doing what you love. Manage and grow your business all in one place. Intuit QuickBooks, your way to money.
Zepbound means change. For adults with obesity to help lose weight and keep it off. Zepbound can help adults lose up to 48 pounds. And some lost over 58 pounds.
It's changing what I believe is possible when it comes to weight loss.
Don't take if allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family had medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes, depression, or suicidal thoughts before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills. Taking Zepbound with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems.
I'm looking to help break the cycle of weight loss and regain.
Because Zepbound means change.
Ask your healthcare provider about Zepbound. Explore savings options today.
At Ace, however you grill, we've got the perfect one for you. Because only your local Ace has all the best brands in one place, like Weber, Big Green Egg, Traeger, and Blackstone. That sounds pretty perfect.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
That's the line, yeah. Clifton Park, New York 6, Henderson, Nevada, nothing. We're in the quarterfinals of the 14U Boys Division and the Coach of the Year finalist here. And two of them meeting in this game. Jeffrey Jones, RFP, and Clifton Park, New York is their program representing the Bills. Ryan Marquez, the Empire program, Henderson, Nevada with the Raiders. We visited with both guys yesterday. Really enjoyed our visits.
Fantastic.
Jeffrey Jones calmed down. Calm down.
Calm down, guys.
Yeah. He is full entertainment on a microphone. And there's a play fake. Jason Turner turned the corner. I think he wanted to throw it deep toward Logan Swint. Could not pull the trigger. Good run pursuit by the Bills defensively. So second down to the midline.
Yeah, it wasn't fooled by the fake. That was Jacob Turner, number 3. Was not fooled with that ball trying to go over his head.
Let's go. We got this. Let's go. Get it.
And here's Lund, the quarterback. Fake the inside handoff. Rivera there. Missed on the flag. Wheel route. And down the side goes Luke Jappy. And the flag got pulled. No. Jappy was able to sneak into the end zone. I thought for a moment that Alec Frazier had made the play. No. Huge explosive for the Raiders to get on the board.
Again, that's all from the quarterback. Right? Making a guy miss, and Rivera, and all the attention was on Lund. Look, he had the fake. Makes Rivera miss, but nobody picked up Jappy, to your point. And all he does is race into the end zone. One little side twist move. No flag pulled, and that's a touchdown for the Raiders.
6 on the score now to take the lead. Lund stands now to his left, throws, and the catch made. Backline grab, Logan Swint will put Henderson, Nevada in front.
Yeah, that happened quick.
Yeah, dude.
You're talking about just a missed tackle or a missed flag pull, as we would say, results in a big touchdown for the Raiders. And I think now you're going to say, hey, look, we've got to play more man-to-man if we're the Bills, just because you don't want to have that situation come up again.
Back to work, Von Schiller. Clock inside 4.5 to go. Handoff, and Nico Abbott racing forward, and the flag is pulled after a pickup right of about 15 yards or so.
Yeah, I love that for them. That's a first down play. Now you can take a shot at the end zone here. I think that run caught the defense off guard just a little bit. They've all been playing for pass. You surprise them with the run. Now this second down play, Wes, I will probably try to take a shot at the end zone here, knowing I've got still more downs to play with. I wonder, is that what Coach Jones is telling? Hey, he's trying to pop one deep downfield.
Von Schiller faked the handoff to Abbott. Now backs up against Walling. Throws to Rivera. He got across the midline. Flag got pulled there. So now 3 downs to score for Clifton Park, New York.
You were wide open on the corner? Yeah. All right. All right, run play 2 again. Hey, look down there. Be patient. Hey, look at me. It's first down. Don't force it.
There you go. Be patient. Don't force it. Spoken like a true coach. If it's not there, throw it away.
Play fake. Von Schiller. Wallen was there. Got the flag. Ball was released, I guess. Incomplete. So second down. Chase Walling thought he had a sack before the ball got cut loose by Brady Von Schiller. Back to Coach Jones.
Yeah, short and sweet. Again, tell them, don't force it. You still have opportunities. Don't force something that's not there.
Von Schiller pumps. Walling there. Sack. Chase Walling has been terrific once we got to bracket play.
Yeah, I told you, he's my player of the game in terms of the way this tournament has been. The best defensive player I've seen. Just the angle that he takes at the quarterback, and he didn't really have to do much. Just he puts the hands up. It may be subtle, but just his hands going up, it distracts the quarterback because the quarterback thinks, I have to throw over the top or I have to change my arm angle. But that was a stop, much needed for the Raiders.
Now 3rd and goal from beyond the midline. And it'll be a snap infraction here and loss it down.
False start, offense, 1-yard penalty, loss it down, turnover on down.
So, 1-point game it is. And now, the Bills, with 1:21 to go, got to hope they can keep the Raiders from adding to the tally before the break.
Yeah, that clock is running too right now. Can they try to get a stop?
Quick throw and chopping on the perimeter again. Or Colton Ross, beg your pardon. 5.
Hey, you're the Raiders. You want to be aggressive. You realize that 1-point lead, you still got to be aggressive going into the half.
Here's Lund again. Pumps. And Rivera got to it. Quickly flew by, grabbed the flag. It was hard to see that he got it. But Alex Rivera, once again, post aside.
Yeah, Lund was trying to let go of the football, but it was just great coverage down the field. Good job by the Bills and their defenders. They were running with everyone down the field. There was nowhere for Lund to go with the ball. It was almost just take the sack. Because he throws it up, probably would have been intercepted.
So here's the third down play. To his left. Throw back across. It is deflected and incomplete. In and out of the hands of Evan Cunningham. And Jacob Turner had a potential interception for the Bills. Oh, look at Cunningham.
Turner just a little bit, just a small deflection.
Alec Frazier had a crack at it.
Yeah, with Turner, he's the one that got, oh yeah, that ball. I thought Turner had a chance to intercept it, but Cunningham just mishandled it. Almost knocked into his own player's hand. Colton Ross could have been one of those touchdowns.
And Ryan Marquez joins us from the sideline. 1-point lead. This has been quite a show you two have had so far.
Yeah, this has been crazy, man. When they scored, I was like, hey, we can't give up another one of those. You know, we play good defense, but we got to stop giving up those early touchdowns.
Yeah, how do you calm your guys down in the second half?
You know, just let them know, hey, we got a lot of game left to play, and we can play with anybody. We just got to get out there, and we got to just play our game and keep our heads in the game.
Ryan, we tend to talk a lot on offense when we talk about NFL flag, but here we're seeing two terrific blitzers in Walling and Alex Rivera for the Bills.
Oh, yeah, that Alex Rivera, he's really good. He's getting to Noah. He's kind of getting in his head a little bit, so I need to get with Noah here and calm him down a little bit and let him know, hey, you just stand in there, just do your little move and throw the ball.
All right, well, you get to the skull session. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
7-6, Raiders are in front. We're at the break. Winner advances to tomorrow's semifinals championship game late tomorrow afternoon over on ABC. 2025 NFL Flag Championships from the digital field in Canton, Ohio. Halftime and a 1-point lead for Morrison's Raiders. 7-6. Back after this.
Own a design studio. Win a really big design contract. Realize you're more of a creative type than a finance type. Realize you got this. Use QuickBooks to get your cash flow flowing. Get live expert assistance to maximize your tax savings.
I can help with that.
Get back to doing what you love. Manage and grow your business all in one place. Intuit QuickBooks. Your way to money.
Zepbound means change. For adults with obesity to help lose weight and keep it off. Zepbound can help adults lose up to 48 pounds. And some lost over 58 pounds.
It's changing what I believe is possible when it comes to weight loss.
Don't take if allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family had medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes, depression, or suicidal thoughts before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills. Taking Zepbound with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems.
I'm working to help break the cycle of weight loss and regain.
Because Zepbound means change.
Discover how Zepbound compared to Wegovy. See the study results at compareZepbound.com. Ask your healthcare provider about Zepbound. Explore savings options today.
This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast for any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
Flag game in Olympic sport in 2028 is awesome. Being able to walk across the track and, you're in the United States, windbreaker or whatever, and you just representing the country. I bet that's the best for me. I would love to, tell my grandkids, hey, I had a chance to obviously win a Super Bowl, and I had a chance to win a gold medal too.
Cheetah sounds like Cheetah wants in. Cheetah, I'm in.
Cheetah says, I want a gold medal.
You see 750,000 athletes ages 4 to 17 playing in all 50 states. The growth of this sport is amazing. 65 plus colleges offer women's flag football. 17 states have sanctioned it for high school level. Kurt, everything is on the up going to LA in 28.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. I can't wait. The competition of NFL players who want to be involved in this, and it's not just the NFL, the USA team. We're talking about other countries involved where players in the NFL say, I'm going to play for the Canada team because I'm Canadian.
Yeah.
So we're going to see a little bit of everything.
Yeah, we talked to Phoebe Schechter a little bit about this yesterday. It's not a U.S. take-all, by the way. Canada pretty good, other countries as well. Back with the second half coming up next.
Own a design studio. Win a really big design contract. Realize you're more the creative type than a finance type. Realize you got this. Use QuickBooks to get your cash flow flowing. Get live expert assistance to maximize your tax savings.
I can help with that.
Get back to doing what you love. Manage and grow your business all in one place. Intuit QuickBooks, your way to money.
Zepbound means change. For adults with obesity to help lose weight and keep it off. Zepbound can help adults lose up to 48 pounds. And some lost over 58 pounds.
It's changing what I believe is possible when it comes to weight loss.
Don't take if allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family had medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes, depression, or suicidal thoughts before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills. Taking Zepbound with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems.
I'm working to help break the cycle of weight loss and regain.
Because Zepbound means change.
Savings options for Zepbound, regardless of insurance coverage. You could pay as little as $25 with the Zepbound savings card. No insurance coverage? Get the Zepbound 2.5 milligram vial for $3.49 a month. Discover the weight loss you could be bound for. Go to saveonzepbound.com. Ask your healthcare provider about Zepbound. Explore savings options today.
Hershey's?
Back on the digital field in Canton, Ohio, the 2025 NFL Flag Championships are presented by Toyota. We're getting ready for the second half. Henderson, Nevada, representing the Raiders. Clifton Park, New York, representing the Bills, and we got a one-point game. Let's look at the big board here. In the 14U boys bracket, you see the team from San Diego dramatically advancing in overtime, 16-15. They'll meet the winner of Miami and Yorkville. That's over on the NFL field later this afternoon. Henderson, Nevada. Clifton Park is our game. Long Island and Jacksonville also this afternoon over on the NFL field. Great to be with Kirk Morrison, West Durham. We've really enjoyed our coverage here the last couple of days of this terrific event for young people and the exposure of the sport. And we're seeing two really good teams play here. That helps too.
Yeah, it's been fantastic. We've seen some good defensive plays, offensive plays.
Yeah.
We've seen the explosive plays. We've also seen some time management plays as well, trying to figure out how do you keep the ball, possess the ball without giving it up, making your opportunities count. We saw it here early on. Cam Hemingway making a couple of guys miss racing to the end zone.
Freight train wearing 11 for Clifton Park, New York. And then Noah Lund, nice shake of Rivera, and then Luke Chappie. Come on.
Hello. That's how you do it. You make plays. But then at the end of the first half, just trying to make a play, and boom, you get a conversion.
Yep.
And that's why the Raiders have the lead, 7-6.
And the Bills get the ball to start second half after Logan Swin. Extra point reception. Gave us our mark at the break, and here's a quick handoff. That's Nico Abbott, who got dumped over, and here's a flag. And Kevin Bowersbox is our referee here this afternoon.
I don't think that was intentional. I think it just kind of happened. You're going through the motions, and they're trying to hold a guy up, and sometimes the momentum takes you over, and I think that's what the officials are going through right now. My only thing is that you waste about a minute on the clock having this discussion. That's my only thing.
That time running here on a one-point game. Nico Abbott rolled the ball at the foot of the tackler. Let's see what referee Bowersbox
There are
says.
two penalties on the play. One is the live ball, one is the dead ball. Legal contact against the defense, dead ball, unsportsmanlike conduct against the offense. After the penalties have been marched off, we're going to replay first down.
Okay, so with the clock running here, or stop, baby pardon, almost 4 minutes in. There's the second penalty, the throw back at Jappy, who made the play.
Yeah, I don't think Jappy had any intention on trying to throw him. I think that falling down was Abbott, and trying to hold him up was Jappy.
Jeffrey Jones gives his team the play. Clock is started again, by the way. Stopped momentarily as they discussed. And now here's the high snap on Schiller. Quick throw. That's Hemingway to catch. And Colton Ross was there to pull the flag on the sideline, but still third down.
Yeah, everything for Hemingway has always been a throw in which he can run and catch after. It's always a catch and run element. He's not one of those guys who you just want to just throw it to him and let him go make guys miss. You get that head of steam going a little bit. I don't think there's a lot of defenders who want to try to go in front and make a stop.
Rivera is the center. Snap again a little high on Schiller. Going to loop it for Alex Rivera, who caught it. Flag is pulled in the secondary. Nick Morse was there. But now not only across the midline, they're just outside the 5.
Yeah, nice job by Rivera turning his head around. Just a streaking down the field. Morse was right there. He's only 5'10". Rivera right there, 5'10" as well, but able to extend and make a beautiful catch, setting up his team first and goal.
27-yard completion. Now Clifton Park to work with 3 snaps. Von Schiller, quick throw into the corner of the end zone on the front side. Goes Jacob Turner.
Touchdown.
Opening possession of the second half produces points. Second throw of the day for Von Schiller in the score.
This is a nice quick play pass to the outside. Kind of get a little bit of a shield by Finnegan, because there's nobody there to pick up Turner. That's an easy touchdown for the Bills.
Going for just a single point here. Off the 5-yard line. Von Schiller rips it beyond Abbott's reach. So it stays a 5-point game with 3 minutes and a moving clock gone here in this second half.
It's all about responding now. It's the Raiders' opportunity to respond. Here goes Rivera on the defensive side for the Bills. Can he have another monster second half?
Yep. And they get it in the middle of the field. Quickly, Case and Turner. That's the thing. Cunningham and Turner really help Noah Lund a ton.
Yeah, they are. But you asked Coach Marquez, how do they handle Rivera? And so that first play, what did you see? They threw a pass right behind the blitzing Rivera. This time he backs off.
Lund wants to gun it deep. He'll check it down. Here is Turner again breaking the midline, and the flag got pulled by Alec Frazier right in front of the Raiders bench.
Man, beautiful cat and mouse game. So Rivera blitzes the first play, and they throw right behind him. That time Rivera faked the blitz, and he drops in coverage, and that's why Lund was trying to throw it deep, but Rivera had everything covered up. So a little cat and mouse game here.
18 yards, and now they get it in the hands of Evan Cunningham. And Turner makes a diving play at his flag. And so all of a sudden, we're down to second down. They got 2 cracks here, Kirk.
I think you're just reading Rivera. Does he drop or does he blitz? That's what Lund has to see.
Quick throw on the perimeter. Case and Turner to work. And the flag got pulled again by Jacob Turner of the Bills. So now, 1 snap, 2 yards. Lund to his left, shoveled it inside, and it was caught for the score. Logan Swint. Touchdown on the pass. Lund to Swint.
You get the snap from center, and it's just a quick jab step to the right just to freeze the defense. It doesn't have to take long, but that quick jab to the right froze the defense, and it was able to get the ball to Swint with a little flick of the wrist.
So it's a 1-point lead. And now a challenge flag has been thrown.
We have a challenge on the previous play of a touchdown.
All right. So Jeffrey Jones has elected to use his 1 challenge in regulation here.
Call on the field stands. Touchdown. Try is going to be for 1.
All right. So there you have it. Just a shovel of Swint.
He'll be charged. His first charge time.
So Rivera pulled the flag, but Swint was already clear.
He was already in the end zone. And with that route, remember, he's got to get in the end zone and then turn around.
Right.
If he's short in running that route, ball thrown, it's kind of easy to say he didn't get in, but because he ran the route in the end zone, that ball's delivered. Touchdown.
One quick throw, and whistle blows here. We had a call against the
false start. Offense, try is no good.
All right.
So this brings us to the immediate timeout.
There we have it. So immediate timeout, and we'll go to break. It's a 1-point game. 6.5 to play. Bills will have it when we come back. Touchdowns for each club so far in the second half.
Own a design studio. Win a really big design contract. Realize you're more of a creative type than a finance type. Realize you got this. Use QuickBooks to get your cash flow flowing. Get live expert assistance to maximize your tax savings.
I can help with that.
Get back to doing what you love. Manage and grow your business all in one place. Intuit QuickBooks, your way to money.
In a Jurassic world, every Jeep vehicle is Jurassic rated. Experience open air freedom for all. Unsurpassed towing, no matter what it is. Or a third row to fit in all the adventure. Jeep, Jurassic World Rebirth.
Right now, well-qualified lessees can lease the 2025 Jeep Wrangler Sport S 4x4 for $389 a month. Don't miss this great offer. See your New England Jeep brand dealer today.
Have you had your Hershey's?
Jen, you're not saying the line. I just don't think I would ever say, that's refreshing. Everybody says that. Gulp, gulp, gulp. That's refreshing.
Like that?
Yeah.
That's refreshing.
Let's reset.
Oh, that really is refreshing.
You said the line.
I'm the voice inside your head. And while you're typically athletic, right now, Rick, you're pathetic. Shank. And if you don't have the right auto coverage, the cost of this could hit you out of nowhere.
What can I get you?
I want a job where I can help people.
I want a job building rockets.
I want to work somewhere for you.
Don't forget, NFL flag is growing leaps and bounds. There's a position for everybody in the game. Visit NFLflag.com to find the league and start the chase today. With Kirk Morrison, West Durham, you see our line score so far with 6.5 minutes to go. And Raiders have taken a 1-point lead here on the Bills. There's Brady Von Schiller and Alex Rivera getting ready to go. On the first down play, the hand to Rivera. Now he's going to throw it back near side. Nico Evans. Second down coming up here. And while we got a moment, our producer Tim Sullivan, our director Logan McDonald, they've done a marvelous job. And our thanks to the men and women who have been involved in our coverage here from the digital field. Really the last 2 full days, but have been here since midweek for our coverage of the NFL Flag Championship. Terrific to be a part of a team showcasing a sport like this for the second year in a row. Von Schiller, the quick throw, and breaking free is Alec Frazier, who stepped out of bounds, but across the midline, inside, right about the 19 or 18-yard line. So here we go with 3 snaps to see if Buffalo, the Bills, can find a way back.
Yeah, Casey Turner thought he had the flag, and he just grabbed air. He's like, oh, man, I thought I had a flag. And yet you were able to see Frazier just keep going down the field. He steps out, but first down for the Bills.
12 yards after the missed tackle. And puts him across the midline. Here's Von Schiller. Walling to pressure. He'll throw. Boy, got batted in the air. And because the way the field is built, Kirk, feels like anything batted in the air is live.
It's live. It's probably going to be an interception. Walling, just his ability, his length. He stands 6'2", but he puts the hands up, and it's just hard for a lot of quarterbacks to have to make the adjustment. They talked about it yesterday. What makes his rush so, I think, demoralizing for an offensive player is that a quarterback really has to think about it before the play.
Yep.
After the snap, it's already too late.
Second and goal here, Von Schiller. He's going to zip it for Rivera, threw it beyond his reach. And now third and goal. 4:38 and a moving clock.
That one, if you're Von Schiller, he wishes he probably had it back. I think because he would realize, I've got to loft that a little bit more. How many times have you seen the quarterback, they throw that ball in the garbage can, the trash can bucket, during training camp? There's a reason why quarterbacks do that. They're trying to get an arc on the ball so that it falls right into the hands of the receiver. And that's what the young Von Schiller will learn as he continues his quarterback journey. Put a little air over that on that ball.
Jeffrey Jones deploys his team. Chase Walling's impacted on a couple snaps today. A big one here. Third and goal. Von Schiller. Rivera couldn't hang on to it, and it's a giveaway on downs. 1-point lead now for Henderson, Nevada.
And not being full defensively. They didn't move with the action of Von Schiller, who was moving toward his left. The defense stayed home and kept eyes on Rivera. They tried to throw the throwback to Rivera, but there were a couple of Raiders right there in the space. Incompletion. And now the punt given to the Raiders.
So Noah Lund and Henderson, Nevada can start to grind a little bit here. First throw, caught, middle of the field, and the catch made by Casey Turner.
I like that little jump pass.
Yep.
The jump pass by Lund. He realized it's the rush from Rivera, and he knows I got to get, just a little bit of a jump. And that jump to get over Rivera, right behind him is where you saw the play that was made there by Turner. I think that's some of the conversation that was at halftime with Coach Marquez. How do they handle the rush of Rivera? Well, if he's blitzing, go replace him. Meaning that the receiver, you go to where the area of that blitzer, and that's where Lund found him.
Quick throw behind the line. Turner is live here. And so is Jacob Turner, who grabs the flag of Kason Turner. But that's enough to cross the midline. So 4 snaps now with 2:23 to go. Remember, Clifton Park has 2 timeouts, Henderson all 3.
Yeah, you remember that one of those timeouts lost on
Let's go to play 4. Everybody line up on this side, though. Okay? Got it?
Play 4. Find out what play 4 is.
Get a little trips left bunch. Motion.
Oh, they're going to hand it to Cunningham. Trying to get the corner turn. Flag is still on, and finally Frazier pulls the flag, but a penalty marker's been thrown.
Yeah, I think they were in the no-run zone. So.
Flag yard, offense. 5 yards from the spot of the foul. Loss of down, 2nd down.
Yeah, you're not allowed to run in that run zone. See where the ball is at? Between the Reds. So in between the Reds, it's a no-run zone. So that play was a negative play. Should never have been called. Yeah, don't go back to play 4.
It's the red zone once you get to the midline. They've already crossed the midline. The ball was snapped from the forward territory. So it's only the red zone before the midline, not the second part of the red zone. 2nd down. There's a little snap too. They throw it back. Here's Lund now trying to make a play on his feet. There's a flag down across the way. Colton Ross had the ball off the snap. And penalty on the offense.
Well, that's multiple penalties, and yet the clock's still moving. So we've had a flag guarding penalty, and now another penalty on the offense.
Now stop the clock with 33 seconds left. And this is 3rd and goal, and you wonder with the 1-point lead.
Legal contact, offense. 5 yards, loss of down, 3rd down.
Okay.
Timeout, Bills. 2nd charge, timeout. 1 remaining.
There we go. Trickeration.
Yeah. Swing route, Colton Ross, the contact, but not bad dramatization work at the edge.
Well, I call a timeout.
So the clock now, which a moment ago said 33, now back to 51. So, remember, Jeffrey Jones only has 1 left. This is the last snap, though. And Kirk, back to your point in the earlier game, the 49ers and Panthers. Bills have to have an offensive play ready regardless of what happens. There's a play fake. Lund wants to throw, and instead Rivera on the side. So now the clock running, and here come the Bills. They got to get on the line at the 5.
They're getting set.
Yep. And here we go.
A score for the Bills within the game.
Yep. In motion goes Turner. He's over there with Abbott. High snap on Schiller. Look left. Now to his right and a sidearm. The catch is made by Abbott. He is spinning. And finally the flag is pulled and the flag is thrown. A penalty marker, and it's a hold on the defense. And the clock continues to run. Jeffrey Jones with 17 seconds. And now the game clock is stopped with 14 seconds.
Holding, defense. 5-yard penalty results in an automatic 1st down. Timeout, Bills. 3rd and final charge timeout.
All right.
So you get the hold.
Boy, Abbott did a terrific job spinning to keep the play alive.
Yeah, Luke Jackie was there trying to just get the flag. That hold, that's where the penalty comes in at. But we look at the clock right now, 14 seconds left, no timeouts.
Let's go jailbreak. Get the scenes. Get the scenes.
So jailbreak.
Stay. Come here, Jacob. Stay.
So just realize
stay.
that this may be the
Four
last play of
times,
the
John, I
game.
said stay.
So Finnegan is in the game. Number 7. Snap is high. Von Schiller catches it. Heaving to the end zone. Down there is Rivera.
Caught it! Woo!
Timeout was called with 6 seconds left. Cleveland set the clock for 6 seconds.
One.
They're going to go for 1 point to try and make it a 6-point game. You heard the reset to 6 seconds on the timeout by Henderson, Nevada.
They still got 2 timeouts, so the game's not over just yet. With these timeouts, so you got a conversion attempt by the Bills, then you get a timeout, and the Raiders will have maybe one opportunity for a throw into the end zone. But wow, Finnegan from Von Schiller.
Von Schiller almost didn't catch the snap.
And he threw a true prayer all the way up, and Finnegan at 5'10" goes up and brings that one down.
Good thing he stayed in the game.
Jailbreak, that's the play.
Yep. So here's the extra point. This is for 1, and Rivera is going to back up down the field and try and exercise as much of the clock as he can. And he does. And that ends the game. Clifton Park, New York beats Henderson, Nevada 18-13 to advance to the semifinals.
Wow, what a finish. What a finish. They get down to their last play, and what could have been a mishandled snap turns into a throw up to the end zone. Sean Finnegan with the catch, and then running out the clock. Here's that throw one more time. Just lets it go, and that ball hangs in the air, but nobody's boxing out. Everybody was kind of looking around. Nobody's looking at Finnegan, who was the underneath receiver. And there, you're just taught to knock that ball down. You're just taught to get up there as a defender, knock the ball down. They didn't do that. And Finnegan hauled it in for the game winner.
Wow. What another dramatic play here this afternoon in the quarterfinals. Jeffrey Jones is the head coach of this group from Clifton Park, New York. My first question is pretty simple, Jeffrey.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
I said my first question here is pretty simple. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
It's a good thing Sean Finnegan stayed on the field.
Yes. I told you yesterday, they're fun. They're fun.
Coach, how many times during a practice do you practice to play jailbreak?
We actually do run in practice, actually. We call it jailbreak because we want everybody to run free. So it's a good play. Sean made obviously you saw it. What a play. What a play.
Brady Von Schiller almost didn't get the snap, Jeffrey.
I think Alex probably got a little too excited. He wanted to get down the field and catch it probably himself.
Is there any way to capture the emotion and momentum your team has?
It's crazy. That's insane. One at a time. It's what I've been telling them. I told you guys yesterday, we win games like this all year. It hasn't stopped. Hopefully we keep winning 2 more like this all year.
So what's the message now overnight as you get ready for the semifinals?
I think the message is simple. This game's over. Let's enjoy it for a little bit, but it's over. We got to prepare for tomorrow. It's a big day tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we'll prepare, get some rest, hydrate, and we'll get them tomorrow.
Yeah, you win 2, you're the national champions.
That's the idea.
Yeah.
That's the
Congratulations.
idea.
Go punch a ticket. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, guys.
You bet. Jeffrey Jones and Clifton Park, New York, representing the Bills. Slap it right on there, Sean. You bet. 18-13.